Welcome to the Appliance Boss channel.
Good morning, everybody. What a morning to start. It feels so nice. So this week it's about to heat up. So we got a couple things that we gotta make sure we get done. The pool is ready to be pooled, but the AC is not tuned. So we gotta tune the AC. I gotta get one of my plumbers out here for my sprinkler system. I had one of the heads pop on it, so we got to get that going. So we're gonna get the water back flowing, and I got to get ready for work.
Sometimes you just gotta step away and think about things. I woke up this morning and I'm like, man, this is 5 years. Today is the day. 5 years of being usually the first one in this empty parking lot. I got the other business owner over there. He's been beating me. I don't know what time he gets in. But sometimes, I'm here now and it's like 6:45. I've been here at like 6:15. He still beats me. I swear he sleeps over there. But man, of being here, doing this thing, all the ups and downs, the challenging, learning things, figuring stuff out on the fly. Sometimes you just gotta take it in and enjoy. But have a cup of coffee. We'll do our huddle today and we'll hit it. So we're embarking on probably the largest challenge so far of our company. Is the expansion. So the final boss expansion, we've been literally planning for this for the last 2 years. And I'm excited. It's a little scary, to be quite honest. Just like every endeavor typically is when you have some unknowns. But at the same time, I've done this, everything that we're doing, moving into the market. We got the plumbing, we got the appliances, we're doing the appliance sales, getting the office, like everything. I've done it once or twice. So nothing's new. I gotta keep telling myself that. Nothing's new. You have to just understand that time. You have to give time for stuff to settle in. And I think that's where most business owners, they don't allow themselves the time to make mistakes. The time where you're not going to make as much money as you think you are. The time to let things settle, let the dust clear. The time to get the results from hitting the pavement, asking people to allow you to service their stuff. At the end of the day, it's all about time. So we're 5 years in right now. I've had several people over the years say, hey, you've grown so fast. I've been intentional. It is. It has been a lot of growth. But I've been really intentional with what I wanted to do, how I had the vision of how I wanted everything to flow. And man, things did not go exactly how I wanted them to go. But that's an evolution of just, 1, being a leader, 2, being a new industry, and 3, just understanding like people are just people. Customers, employees, staff members. Everybody has to be, I guess it's kind of like a misnomer. Everybody doesn't have to be on the same page, to be quite honest. But you got to at least be moving in the same direction, in the same boat. But yeah, it's Monday morning. I'm about to get started. Go listen to some ET. We got applications. So if you watched the video yesterday, you saw that I barely had any applications. Well, I had no applications at all for the Modesto sites. So I had to crank up the ads. Cranked them up last night. Just turned $20 on. And wouldn't you know it, I wouldn't say a whole bunch, like 5 applications came across for appliance people, and I think 8 for plumbers. So what that's telling me is Indeed is very competitive up there in the job market, and we ain't getting nothing for free. So if you guys are running Indeed ad and you're using the strategy of just turning it on, letting it go, get the first couple days, and you're not getting anything, you gotta probably do that continuous daily budget. Minimum is $20. Run it for a couple of days and see what kind of results you get. But check in later. See, we got a couple applicants. Appliance sales, we got 6 total. Plumber for Modesto, we got 7 total. So we're gonna go through those. And what I do is I have a template that I use. So Indeed, you can set up assessment templates or automatic things. I don't do it on automatic. I send it manually after I review the resume, because if they meet certain qualifications or something that I like, then I send them a thing that basically says, hey, are you interested in the job? If so, go here, fill out this assessment. And then from the people that we fill out the assessment, it goes into our internal system. And then from there, we have all their information. We can call them. We can, if they're a good candidate, we can schedule, Zoom interviews or on-site interviews, and, all from there. So that's kind of the next step on what I'm doing this morning, just going through these resumes. I didn't have a whole bunch for appliance rep in Fresno. I need to clear that out. A bunch of them are older applicants. As far as like it was done like 3 months ago, but I need to get the fresh ones up to the top. And then also too, we got a couple new ones for plumber in Fresno too. So I got to find an appliance tech in Fresno, a plumber in Fresno. Got to find 2 in Modesto and a plumber in Modesto as well. So, and then also I got a CSR position to fill and a sales position to fill. So basically the next couple of days, I'm just going to be knee deep in reading through resumes. So.
A recall for my case for the refrigerator, saying that same thing's happening.
Every repair call missed is lost money. In today's world, you need to be more than just good at repairs. You need a system that never sleeps. Synergy's AI Connect answers every call, schedules every job, and keep your business growing even when you can't. Less stress, more customers, no lost revenue. Get started today at synergybiz.com. So the resumes are still coming in. I'm getting a lot of junk stuff coming out of Fresno for the appliance position, but for plumber so far it looks pretty good. So I keep my fingers crossed on that we get a good one, and then I'll look out today later on to see who's done the assessment. I saw one notification that at least one person done an assessment so far. We went through our restructured plumbing meeting this morning, so kind of the test run followed by our pipeline session. Especially on the plumbing side, we got to keep track of what's in the queue and who are we going after, because we got to get a better consistent call flow from these businesses and property managers when it comes to the plumbing side. So that's going right now. I'm just taking my walk, and this afternoon we'll continue to tackle, obviously we got to move money around, right? Profit first. And from that point, we'll do the rest of the afternoon, make some phone calls. Hey, we just ended the day, or is it really end? Everybody's gone home. Let's put it like this. It's almost 5:30. Yeah, I've been here for a while. I've put in my time. And good day. 5 years into business. We've been doing our thing. The expansion plan is well underway. And the resumes that I got. So I'm going to spend some time this evening to see who did the assessments, contact all those people, and try to run down and schedule some interviews. So the main objective is to stay on top of the lead. Normally, I would have been calling as they complete the assessment throughout the day, but my gosh, I feel like we've been having a bunch of different things pop up. Obviously, it's a Monday as well, and I just ain't got the time for that right now. But hopefully, it doesn't bite me in the ass at the end of the day, and we get people on the schedule. Thinking about the schedule. We could get candidates on my calendar for good interviews with me and Jake, and really enhance the quality of our people that are here. So add some good value. So I'm looking forward to that. So updates. What are some of the things that we do today? I don't know. My brain's fried. It's a Monday. I'll give y'all a recap on the video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.